opera.
I can see that. You'll of course need lessons. A fine, natural voice is not nearly enough, as I'm sure you know. Here's my card. I am one of the opera's principal patrons. Let this card to Gerard Carrière, the company manager, and he'll take care of it. I take you there myself, but alas, business calls me away.
Really?
Yes, I'm coming. My business is Steve. Hello there. The Countess Jeanne d'Arc!
Champagne King.
Me, the Paris Opera.
Melody, 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 sung so melodiously. Melody, melody, my kind of melody, gentle and flowing and free. Story about every rooftop, whispering under each tree. Melody, melody, my melody to come. Melody, melody, my
Well, what are you waiting for?
One of the stagehands said that I should not go down below.
Monsieur Kopit, who do you work for? The stagehands or me?
You, Madame Plot.
Then get going! I want an inventory of everything you can find down there. Old costumes, old sets. I want to know exactly what it is my husband and I are entering.
Yes, Madame Plot.
Paris is a tomb. Paris is a room with no walls and no light. Paris is the night. go to the Paris Opera.
Monsieur Carrier, what's happened?
I've been dismissed.
No.
It's not possible.
How could they have done this? They must have bought their way in.
Oh, how else?
And there's the man they bribed, the Minister of Culture.
Subculture is more like it.
Attention, everyone. Now, I know we're all very disappointed. Gerard Carrière has been our general manager for many years, and I myself am deeply saddened by his resignation. Ladies and gentlemen, honored patrons, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you our new general manager, Alain Cholet. And his lovely wife, Carlotta.
This is a moment we will never forget.
It's the Phantom!
Didn't they tell you?
Tell me what?
Nothing. It's an old rumor.
Monsieur Carrière, it's for you.
What is going on?
I'll explain in my office.
You mean my office?
Of course. Excuse me.
Then,
It's simply an old name.
but,
Who is Joseph Bouquet?
My wife's costume man. She sent her to take inventory of what's down below.
Think he may have found something he wasn't looking for.
Joseph Bouquet broke the rules? What rules?
You mean no one has told you?
About what?
This opera house. It's haunted.
Haunted?
By a ghost.
What?
This ghost has certain rules which must be obeyed. If they are, everything is fine. Obviously, your wife's costume man didn't know the rules.
Carol.
All you need to know is don't go down alone.
And what is that?
Rules.
Oh, Carrière, this is a joke. It is not funny.
It's no joke. This ghost has been here as long as I, but we obeyed his rules, so everything went well. Rumor has it he lives by the edge of a lagoon at the lowest level of the opera house. During the days of the Paris Commune, there were torture chambers down there. That's his domain. And anyone who goes down there does not return. He calls himself the Phantom of the Opera.
Carrière, I do not believe a word of this. This is a ploy. commend my wife for having you fired. I do not believe in ghosts, huh?
What is going on? Is he dead?
Answer my question.
Eric?
Yes, he's dead. He went where he shouldn't. They were warned. I had no choice.
Of course you did. You could have let him go.
And if I did, he would have gone right back up, and they would have come right down in a second. He found out where I lived, and he saw my face.
Oh, God.
Come in. All my life I lived by threatening to kill, and now it's finally happened. Why did you let him go down there?
I didn't know he was going down.
It's your job to know.
I've been replaced.
Replaced?
I only found out about it just now. That's why all this happened.
Well, what a day of surprises this is turning out to be. This man who's replacing you, does he perchance believe in ghosts? No. Well, what am I to do?
I'm not sure.
Well, I'll have to make him believe then, that's what.
That won't be so easy. I just tried.
It's all changed now, hasn't it?
At best, I had a few more years. Surely you must have known.
Well, I had rather hoped that you would be able to pick out your successor.
Yes, so had I.
Look, well, what's to become of me?
I don't know.
My God, this place really is haunted. Who is this?
Without looking, I would say Carlotta.
And who is she?
A new member of the company.
But she can't sing.
Obviously, that is something she doesn't know.
Well, someone should tell her.
That's not so easy. She's married to the new manager.
Oh, no. That means I'm going to be hearing her all the time. Oh, what is going to happen? You say that she's married to the new manager?
Yes?
I know what I'll have to do. I'll kill her. Oh, Eric. I'm just teasing. Probably I only need to kill her.
Oh, God.
What's happened to your sense of humor? My humor? I'm sorry. I'm not used to killing people. I guess it's thrown me off a bit. You know what I think? I think her voice is worse than my face. Oh, I can't stand listening to all of this noise. I need some beauty. You know that. What sort of horror are you leaving me in?
This is not my doing.
Well, I suppose she's going to be picking up the opera season as well.
I gather she intends to run everything.
I'll come with you. Eric, no. I forget that I can't. Forget that I'm not fit for anywhere but dark, gloomy vaults, devoid of light, like darkness itself. For I am darkness itself, aren't I? Well, where are my golden tents? Where are my lambs rejoicing? Leave me. Where is the path that leads out from this place, now that all has been taken away? Where is the sense of the life that I lead, now that music's been taken away? Why was I born to this grave, languishing deep in this tomb? Oh, for an angel of music to come and restore some small glimmer of light to my gloom. Where in the wood, in the vast open wood, is a voice that can sing? Every note lifting high, letting free, letting fly like a bird taking wing. Where in the world, if it can be, where is she? What little town hides a girl in a gown with a throat like a lark, with a voice that is strong, who with effortless song makes a light in the dark? Where in the world, where in the world, not a day I'll rest till that voice is found. Searching the keys in the streets that have place find the one I desire. You will know she is near by a warmth in your ear and your soul catching fire. Out in the world somewhere, she who was born to command by singing, she with the tone of a bell the wind is bringing, and she who will hardly suspect what she is bringing to a plan I weave with grand design. Oh, in the world, don't return from the world till you find me the one, with the stance of a queen and an eye serene and as bright as the sun can shine. That I see, and from the world it will bring her to me, and make her
I'm supposed to see Monsieur Gérard Carrière. I believe he's the manager? Comte de Chandon sent me. He said Monsieur Carrière could arrange for me to have singing lessons.
Monsieur Carrière has been fired.
Fired? Oh no, poor baby.
Dear, by any chance, did the Count de Chandon send you here?
Yes, do you know him?
Is this him?
And I thought he loved only me.
Dear, we're curious. Where did he find you?
On the street.
He's getting desperate.
Let me guess. Did he tell you you had nice legs?
Nice legs? No, he heard me singing.
Oh, and he thought you had a nice voice.
Yeah.
And asked if you'd like lessons.
Are you all friends of his?
No. No.
Mademoiselle, maybe the new manager can help you. I'm not making any promises, but come on. Ghost?
Yes, in my dressing room.
Oh, well, how do you know?
Because the lights flickered.
My dear, that does not mean it was a ghost.
I heard odd sounds from behind the walls while I was vocalizing.
Maybe it was rats.
Sounded to me like snickering. And then my dressing table rose and knocked me over. My costumes fell off the wall. And I heard that distinctive snickering sound again.
My dear, this is not the work of a ghost.
You mean this is what these dressing rooms are like?
No. Oh, no. I mean, this is simply a plot.
Against me?
Against us.
But who would want to plot against us?
Carrière, the former manager. Oh, I spoke with him earlier. He is crazed with fury at not having fired him. No. Nothing to worry about. I'll take care of everything. Don't you worry. Adio.
Adio. Who are you?
Yonisa.
Here to show you what we have planned for the new season. What you have planned. When I am ready, I will tell you what I have planned. What I have Not if the diva has to run an opera company. Every small detail to supervise, every pretty face to scrutinize. I gladly leave these eyes, this opera company. Why take on this arduous chore? Sleepless nights I pace across my bedroom floor. Why do I live completely for this opera company? Because it's mine, from the stall to the portraits on the walls to the balconies and lotus far and near. It belongs all to me, every item that you see, from the sonnet to the crystal chandelier, from the flute and marble grand bazaar to the elevated promenade, from every toilet bowl to every leading role. This place is mine. I will sing, I will blow, I will never let it go. I will hold it ever captive in my hand. Like a god, like a queen, I will enter any scene, control it like a kingdom I command. And I pity any baritone who attempts to derail the stage I own. With no polite request, he's here at my behest. 'Cause it's all mine. My curtain and my canopy, my song, my key, my chart, my grand romantic destiny. From here, my life will start. I'll be out on the stage, looking great and half my age. Any chance I get, I'll get 'em on their feet. I will learn, I will scheme, I will realize my dream. 'Cause if I'm not in the light, I'm incomplete. And the best part I'm just coming to, of it all I'm on for you. I can't believe I'm here, and this is my career. It must be seen like a torch engraven on the porch, like a sign. This place
Lessons?
She was sent by the Comte de Chandon.
And who is Le Comte de Chandon?
Heir to a champagne fortune.
Ah.
And the opera's biggest patron.
Ah.
Here's his card.
Yes. Give this girl lessons. Well, I'm sure we can find something. Darling, this lovely young girl would like to have singing lessons. What can we do?
Nothing. You think this girl can sing? Look at how she stands. Look at what she's wearing.
Yes,
My dear, where did you grow up? On a farm?
Oh.
Yes.
The world of opera has nothing to do with farm life. Why are you asking me this?
She has a patron who's powerful.
Ah. My dear, there is only one way to learn to sing. Observe singers. I am going to do you a favor. I am going to let you work for me.
Ah.
In the costume department.
Yes.
She has just replaced Joseph Bouquet, who seems to have disappeared.
Well, come on. I'll get you set up. I know it's not exactly what you wanted.
No, really, it's wonderful.
That is winter. Oh, it's not winter. It is spring. It is definitely spring.
Oh, you wouldn't lie to me, would you?
No, darling, no, never.
Oh, good, good, that's it, very good. The only way to learn to sing.
All my life I've been waiting, my mind in a rocking chair, for my fancy to take the air. I would know the time. Tick and tock went my childhood. Father said I would know the place. Skin would tingle and pulse would race as they do. It's here I'm home, where music fills the air. And I'm home, where 1,000 lovers cry, soon and sigh. And I'm home, where every violin plays a treat as sweet as a honeycomb. Wherever music plays, I know I'm home. Here, when fables come alive, year by year, we forget our troubled nights, our lights, and each tear becomes a gentle tune or duet, or straight triumphant and if I'm singing, I know I'm home, where every English chord makes me feel glad I'm born, and every woodwind trill excites a thrill that's new. The giant contrabass, the great soprano's face, combine to make a perfect world, far better than one's own sonic dreams. I live within my dreams. Now it seems I'm awake and they ring, hit and feel in one day. I walk upon this stage from these wings and play underneath this dome. If I sing with all my heart,
For my love to be waiting, for an angel to one day speak. Mouth grows dry and my knees grow weak at each word, each sound. That voice a miracle of silk, spun to gold unfolding like polychrome. And when I hear it, how I know, who is this prodigy who sings to only me? She is as innocent and natural as a rose. I'll do her so much good. We two, I know we could combine to make a perfect world, far better than what's outside. I've lived within my dreams. Now it seems I've awakened and they're real. If one day she walks upon the stage from these wings and plays underneath this dawn. She sings with all her heart. I'll be Mademoiselle, please, don't be afraid. I'm a friend, as well as an admirer. Please, if you would be so kind as to stay just where you are. I have my reasons. Thank you. Mademoiselle, just now I heard you sing. I know you thought you were alone. You were not. Mademoiselle, the truth is, your voice is astonishing, exquisite in every detail, except it is untrained. Without training, it would never attain the heights that I know it was destined. I would like to bring you there, and I can. For I myself am a singer of some renown. No, stay where you are. There is a condition, and it is inviolable. I have never wanted to take on students until this very moment. If others hear that I'm giving lessons, they will want them as well. So if you choose to let me guide you in this endeavor, which I dearly hope you will, I must ask that I remain anonymous, and I will do so by wearing this mask. Please, you need not answer now. I will find you. Au revoir.
Inspector Ledoux, thank you so much for coming.
My pleasure.
Personally, I do not believe in ghosts, you understand.
I understand.
It is my wife I'm trying to reassure.
Monsieur, these infamous letters, where are they?
Right here. Oh, listen to this one. Just arrived. Aida is a fine opera, and I approve of its selection. What I do not approve of is your wife being in it. Does not approve of my wife being in it? Why, this is her Paris debut, a most important moment in her career, and the Phantom of the Opera does not approve.
Monsieur, this is only a note.
From a ghost? Since when do ghosts write? And this has been going on all month. Every day, insults and demands, and every note signed, the Phantom of the Opera.
Monsieur, the Phantom of the Opera has never bothered me.
Well, this is bothering us. My wife is extremely sensitive. She needs to know that people love her.
Then why worry? These were written by a ghost.
The dude, don't you understand? There is no ghost. These are from the former manager, the snake named Carriere. I want him arrested.
On what charge?
For criticizing my wife's performance before she even performed. The dude.
All right, we begin. Repeat after me, singing on the syllable la. La 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 la. Stand up straight. Breathe. Relax. Inhale, ba. Ba 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 ba. Stand up straight. Breathe. Better.
So you mean Aida is not supposed to be funny?
The reviews. We discovered how it happened. Bugs. Bugs? Yes. The wig is infested.
Oh, some prankster must have put them in there. That's why you were scratching during your aria.
Stand straight. Let the air flow. Oh, very good. Now try the la. Good. From the diaphragm. Very good.
You mean La Traviata isn't supposed to be funny either?
Correct.
Were you figured out how the trick was done?
Glue. Glue.
Yes. So that when Madame went to give her toast. Oh, ordinary glue.
Now the ba. That's it. Keep your chin up. Breathe.
Oh, my poor Carlotta. Would you like something to drink?
Yes, something mixed with hemlock.
Oh, yeah. I'll get you a brandy. Huh?
No, you're right. These reviews are not very good.
Joseph Bouquet!
My costume man!
She sent him down below.
Well, someone has sent him back up.
The opera's been invaded by a phantom.
The opera's been invaded by a
The opera's been invaded by a ghost. By a ghost. By a ghost. If you follow him, you're following a phantom. A phantom.
The opera's been invaded by a phantom.
A phantom.
The opera's been invaded by a phantom.
A phantom.
The opera's been invaded by a ghost.
By a ghost.
By a ghost. By a ghost.
If you hurry,
since I was a child, you are what I've been hearing in my dreams. I can't teach you anymore.
What do you mean?
I mean you are ready.
Ready? For what?
Ready to audition for the company.
Oh, but they're not holding auditions anymore.
You are not going to audition in the usual way. Madame Carlotta would be much too jealous of your voice for that. No. Instead, you audition at the bistro.
Bistro?
Yes, the bistro. Across from the Place de l'Opéra. It's where the company goes. Everybody sings there at the bistro. It's the custom. That's why they love going there. And at the proper moment, you will sing there as well. And then everyone will hear. And then there will be no way that La Carlotta can say no. I even know what you will wear. Yes. You must wait for the right moment.
It's like a dream.
Except it's real. Dreams can be real. Christine dying, God smiled when they imagined you.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, re, fa, mi. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, re, mi, do.
Now you.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, re, fa, mi. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, re, mi, do.
Move the do.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, re, fa, mi. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, re, mi, do.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, re, fa, mi. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, re, mi, do.
Oh, you are music, beautiful music, and you are life to me. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, re, fa, mi. Take a breath on one and after three.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, re, fa, mi. Breathing first on one and after three.
Breathing in the air and air to flow. Breathing, taking care, fa, re, mi, do.
Breathing of the air from deep below.
Ready for the run from door to door.
you're going to sing tonight.
Not sure it would be fair.
Oh.
Well, if you insist. Oh, Philly, we.
It's true, when you're not here, there's no one to sing for or dance for.
Really? You must never go away from us this long again.
I'll see what I can do.
He's never been this way before.
I know, seems so distracted.
Choco,
Oh, Monsieur Lecompte.
where is Christine?
Christine?
Don't joke. I asked you to make sure that everyone was invited. Well, I don't see her.
Oh, this is remarkable. Don't tell me Monsieur Lecompte is in love.
Don't be ridiculous. I hardly know the girl. How could I be in love? So where is she?
I don't know, but I'm sure she knew about the party. It's the only thing everybody's been talking about for days.
And her lessons?
Lessons?
Yes, how are they going?
I'm sorry.
She was to be given singing lessons. I sent Carriere explicit instructions.
Monsieur Carrier was discharged the day she arrived. She's in the costume department. Under the circumstances, it was the best I could do. Sorry.
Philippe, I was thinking.
Lily!
Gerard. Young thought has just told me what happened. You didn't deserve us.
I agree. Well, what does it matter? I should have retired years ago. We both know that. So where is this girl I've been told you wanted me to meet?
She isn't here. I'm not even sure she's coming. Oh, Gerard, I tell you, she has the most magical voice you've ever heard.
Like all the other women you've sent to me for lessons.
No. No. It's different.
Oh, I think I have seen her somewhere before.
Yes.
Christine!
Christine! My costume girl.
Oh, Steve, I'm so glad you see. My word of honor, I did not intend to.
What?
Working is costly. You should have singing lessons, and you shall.
Really, monsieur, it's all right. I'm honored to speak in the opera house.
No, I gave my word. Your voice needs developing. Believe me, I know about this. Let the contest begin. Could you sing?
If you like.
Would, very much. And everyone would hear.
Sing, can you sing? Can you sing a little ballad in between the salad and the tender? Only you can hear a melody. Shunt, don't you want? Make it lyrical and vocal, popular and local. Try to sing a place for us, you and the harmony. Harmony,
Tonight, only songs about Harry. I will begin the competition.
Of course.
Harry is a lark, a stroll in the park, a bagatelle. Harry is a chance to find me cross the woman deserves better. My dear, you must only sing leading roles.
But I have no experience.
But you have talent. I want this woman to sing Titania.
The Fairy Queen?
Good. You know the repertoire. Yes, in the Fairy Queen. No, she can do it. I know she can.
Thank you.
My dear, talent like yours comes along maybe once in a lifetime. It's the least that I can do.
Bravo! You know what? I don't think you need lessons at all. Gerard! Christine, this is my dear friend Gerard Carrier.
Yes, the man I was supposed to see.
Did I tell you she was wonderful? I did. I knew it.
Mademoiselle, not only is your voice astonishing in and of itself, for me it is astonishing in even more ways. It reminds me of someone I was once privileged to know many years ago. Great singer. Belladonna? I'm sure you never heard of her. No matter. Go enjoy your success.
Yes, well, it was the best I could find. Actually, I feel a little foolish giving you champagne at all.
Why?
How does one give champagne to champagne?
Oh, monsieur, it was not that good.
Not that good. Christine. You were the best, you win the prize. You made the night effervescent. The voice, the dress, the lows, the highs. It was beyond incandescent. Had it have been I who first found you, can it be my arms now around you? Such poetry, can you be real? Or are you someone imagined? Could ever have dreamed of you?
once again, on a scale of 10, was I maybe 6 or 7?
More.
Don't exaggerate, 7.5 or 8. Any more than that, I'd be in heaven.
Christine, I'm in love with you.
Indeed, I hit the tea.
I'm gone, and all of you for love, adoring and blue. Can you believe I feel myself soaring? It's true, I love you.
Please wait just a moment. The words you say, the things I feel, are getting a bit confusing. Some things you know, some things you don't. It complicates what I'm choosing. So much to absorb and to ponder. My heart, just as yours, growing fonder. I hate to speak. Perhaps next week I'll come to an understanding. Who'd ever have dreamed of this? That I'd be here with someone I'd love to kiss. It's something so pure, it almost approaches bliss. The kind of gift that comes to so very few.
Oh, someone wonderful has dreamed of
Tickets? Anyone have any extra tickets?
I hear the Count de Chandon discovered her.
On the street.
Oh, tickets! Anybody have any extra tickets?
These days she's never been on the stage before.
Does she sing Titania?
Tickets! Anybody have any extra tickets?
Last night at rehearsal, the word is she was extraordinary.
They've never heard Titania sung better.
Tickets! Anybody have any extra tickets?
I hear La Carlotta is her biggest fan.
Unbelievable.
God, I'm so nervous.
Don't be. You're going to be wonderful. As wonderful as anyone has ever seen or heard or dreamed.
One moment.
Till later.
Yes, come in. I don't believe this is all really happening.
Of course it is. And I'm not surprised either. I've always known how exceptional you are. Anyone else know?
Oh, a diva's work is never done. No relief, no time for fun. Now Christine. Wish her luck.
Of course.
Christine, it's Carlotta.
Yes, come in.
Just wanted to wish you well.
I can't believe this is all really happening.
Oh, it is. Very much.
You've been so generous.
Nonsense. Opera is my life. And my dear, you have one of the sweetest voices I have ever heard. Believe me, in such a situation, no diva would do any less than I.
What is that?
Oh, just a little something made of herbs. Most opera singers use it before going on. Helps steady those nerves. I am so nervous. How you do tonight affects my reputation as well as yours.
Please.
I'm sorry. You're going to do just splendidly. I'm convinced of it. Still, I am so nervous. Without this, I don't think I'd even be able to talk.
5 minutes.
Could I have some?
Why? Are you nervous too? Well, then it would probably do you good. You know what I can't understand? What? How you learned to sing so well. Because technique like yours simply does not come on its own. So, who has been training you?
I can't say.
Can't say.
Need my word.
To whom? Your teacher?
Yes?
Oh, I see. Your teacher said, don't tell Carlotta who I am.
He said not to tell anyone.
I'm
Madame, please.
Oh. So this is how you repay my generosity.
No.
I've a good mind to set you packing. How dare you treat me like this? I've never heard of such behavior.
All right. But you must swear never to tell another soul.
You have my word.
The truth is, I don't know what his name is. The maestro's never told me.
Well, what does he look like?
I don't know that either. I've never seen his face.
My dear, I am afraid I don't understand. What does he do? Teach you in the dark?
He wears a mask.
A mask?
Company to the stage.
I better go.
Maestro, forgive me.
Quick, what do you get my big guns?
Why?
Guess who our teacher is?
Quiet backstage. Quiet. Curtain going up. Curtain going up.
drink from this?
Yes, Carlotta gave it to me.
Ah!
I'm lunching down.
It was not your fault.
Christine! Christine! Christine!
Philippe?
Christine, are you all right? Please, let me in. Christine!
Why in the world this mirage that I see? Out from the world you will bring unto me a Here you'll be safe from all prying and vicious eyes, safe from all venomous words and malicious lies. Sweet, gentle creature, my love and my protégé. As for myself, I will worship you night and day. All my existence will end if you go away. Life without your music would be not worth living. I be useless as a bell that cannot ring. Left here all alone, I'd be a sad abandoned king, without a land to live for. Life without your sweetness bleak, dead, incomplete, a season silent as a bird that cannot sing, endless frozen time that only you can turn to spring. Without your spell, like a musical chord running deep in my mind, like a swell in a classical symphony. I am undone, out of step, out of tune, and
broken inside, fully designed, and so you see, with all your music, with all your music, we'd be like a race apart, and now you're here, and we may start.
What are you doing here? What do you think? No one comes down here unless I invite them. They will not get out. I got things to do. I want you to send her back. Send her back? How can you say that? Up there is not fit for her. Up there is where hell is. And I will not send an angel back to hell. You cannot do this. You... No! She was betrayed tonight, and I would rather die than see her betrayed again. How was she betrayed? You think she sang that way because of nerves? The Carlotta woman poisoned her. God. And it's your fault. Yes, you're responsible. The company was in your trust, and you've turned it over to people who care nothing for beauty. You know I had no choice. Oh, yes, you did. You should have burned it to the ground, this opera house. Better in ashes and memory than this. Oh, send her back. Yes. I may be hideous, but I am not hideous as all that. And they will come down here with dogs and guns and bring her back themselves. Eric, I can't protect you anymore. Maybe it is they who need protecting here. What do you mean? I mean one small push of a certain lever, and the opera season is over. Forever! You can't mean that. Oh, can't I? Huh, I haven't lived my whole life in a tomb to be afraid of one now. She'll die too. And to a better place she'll quickly go. You're sure of that? Oh, I'm certain of that. Indeed I am. I couldn't have lived my whole life like a dog without knowing that. Listen to me! For as long as I can remember, I dreamed of her. People are born for many things, Gerard. I was born to live down here. But till now, I have never understood why. Now I know that she is the reason I was born. She has come here to save me, which is what she has done. That is the reason I was born. I want you never to come back here again. From now on, she is all I need. Oh, I'm grateful for all that you have done for me in the past. Where in the world, in this miserable world, is a respite for me? In an age that they keep ever tawdry and cheap, will I ever break free? Free from the world up there? How they unmadly destroy a beauty. Heartlessly how they abuse the charms. Oh, why think they are safe from vengeance? Honest me, she back soon, so you must get out at once.
Who are you?
Friend? Gerard Carrier, we met at the bistro.
Oh, yes, of course. You said my voice reminded you of a certain singer.
That's right. Unfortunately, it reminded someone else of her as well. Which is why you're in great danger. You must get out at once. Come, I know the way.
No, wait, please. Where am I?
In the catacombs under the opera house.
This is all a dream.
Mademoiselle, believe me. For your life depends on it. You are not dreaming. Eric brought you down here.
Eric?
Your maestro. Most people know him as the Phantom of the Opera.
I don't believe you.
You had better. I should wish to spend the rest of your life down here with him forever, for I believe that's what he's planning.
What?
He's in love with you, I'm sure of it. He has to be. He's always been. That woman whose voice I said yours reminded me of, she was his mother. It's her portrait.
What is this place?
This is where Eric lives.
God. Why does he wear a mask? He won't say, only that I'll never see him with it off.
For which you should be grateful. If you saw, you'd know why he's lived down here. Eric doesn't understand your world. You must get out at once.
No, I don't care what his face looks like. I've seen his eyes. I've heard his voice. There's kindness inside of him.
Of course, there has always been. But his face is like death. And to know him, you must also know his face. Get out while you still can. Eric cannot be helped by anyone.
How do you know all this?
Because I am his father. His mother was the most perfectly exquisite woman I'd ever seen. She was already with the company when I arrived, but was a dancer, not a singer. No one knew yet when she sang. It was a time of great singing. The opera house had just been completed. I was 18 and had come as an apprentice to the manager. We lived only for the moment. Our passion swept us away. Why me? She could have had anyone. Why was it me? I asked her one day. We were by a stream, I think, warm, autumn day. Why on earth do you love me? And then something happened so astonishing, it made me wonder more about the wonder of her than her unlikely love for me. She sang. Transparency and warmth. It was utter beauty. I had no idea she could sing at all. No one knew. At my urging, she auditioned for the company. She was hired. Quickly became the toast of Paris. All was perfection. And then she came and said she was bearing my child and wanted to get married. God, how I wished I could. But there was something I had not told her. I was already married. She was unprepared for that. She prayed to the Virgin Mary for strength. God did not answer her cry, or seemed not to. Soon after that, she disappeared. I searched everywhere in vain. Some months later, I saw her buying herbs from a gypsy woman near Notre Dame. I hardly recognized her. I knew what she was doing. I didn't know if she wanted to kill herself or just a child.
No!
She asked me to help her back to where she had been living. It's down here. His face was like nothing I had ever seen. As beautiful as she had been, that's how monstrous Eric was. I think the hardest part for me was realizing that she truly saw nothing ugly in this child at all. To her, he was beauty itself. And to him, so was she. Then one night she died. As best I could, I raised him myself. When he was 8, he saw his reflection in the lagoon. He thought he had seen a sea monster. I fashioned him a mask, which made things somewhat easier, at least for me. At night he would cry, and those cries echoed up from the shafts and the cracks. I was not the only one who could hear. And thus was born the legend of the Phantom of the Apocalypse. Still doesn't. Thinks I'm some sort of uncle.
But why?
Cowardice. I've always known that someday, one way or another, I would have to abandon him. And I couldn't bear his thinking his father had left without taking him along. Which is what I now must do. And so must you.
No.
If you wait, he will not let you go at all.
I won't believe that. Especially after everything you've just told me. You want me to leave without so much as a word? No, he deserves better than that from me, I think. I will go when I am ready to, after I've spoken with him.
You are making a terrible mistake.
I'm not afraid. I know his heart.
Unfortunately, there's more to him than that. Get out as soon as you can.
Tell him she was in the dressing room.
saw her go in there.
For God's sake, so do it's obvious. That masked fiend has taken her.
It is not obvious to me.
Fine. Then I will go down after her myself.
Monsieur, if you go down there, I assure you, you will not come back up alive.
We must keep this as quiet as possible.
I agree.
Not good for business, you understand.
I understand.
Yeah.
Carlotta. Oh, Carlotta.
Who is it?
Carlotta.
Who are you?
An admirer.
Ah. Are those for me?
Indeed they are. I must say, Madame Carlotta, in all my years, I have never heard a voice quite like yours.
Why, thank you.
Not even in a barnyard. Where I've never been, of course. Though I can't imagine why. I present you with a choice. Stay here and die, in which case these flowers will your grave, a death bouquet. Or else leave my opera house and live, in which case these flowers are a bouquet of forgiveness.
Your opera house.
Yes, my opera house. My opera house indeed, and my world.
Close. But alas, you have it wrong. It is you who are trespassing here. So you get out! You get out! And you can take these flowers with you and use them for your grave. Do you think I have spent my whole life dreaming of this? Just to give it all away.
Then I'm afraid you leave me no choice.
No. You leave me no choice. Help! Help! He's out here! He's on the stage! Help! Help!
What you did to Christine! I almost found it quite shocking that you will find this. Did you sleep well?
Yes?
Good. It's a nice room. Good cozy bed. Pleasant water view.
Yes.
Well, what shall we do today? I know. How about a picnic?
Picnic?
Yes. In the woods. By the water's edge. I can show you where I live. My domain. Shall we go? How do you like these woods of mine? This ancient glade of oaks and elms? A haunted place.
I like it very much.
One could get quite lost if one didn't know the way, or had a guide who did. Once this was nothing but cold, endless vaults. Cold, dreary, without light, without love, without loving kindness. Shh, sparrow. A mourning dove, perhaps, or another bird. Pheasants, too, are here, and deer, geese, rabbits, all playing together most harmoniously, and magical music. You were magic, too.
No.
Yes, you are. I know. Magic cannot hide from me. Magic is my friend. You belong here. Come.
We'll picnic here. In all of my realm, this is the most enchanted spot. Do you like wine?
Yes?
Good. Do you like poetry?
Yes.
Oh, I was sure you did. My favorite poet, William Blake. Do you know his work? Ah, what pleasure lies ahead of you. What bliss. That man knows my heart. He has seen God. Know that book, and you know me.
My mother bore me in the southern wild. I live in darkness, but my soul is light. Light as the forehead of an English child.
But I'm in darkness, bereaved of light. Come, we'll read more later. Would you sing for me?
If you wish.
Oh, I do indeed. Sorry, what's the matter?
If I sing for you, will you grant me a favor?
No.
Why not?
Well, one should sing for love and joy, not gain. I will grant you your wish, whatever you do, but tell me what it is you wish.
Let me see your face.
All the things you ask, that is the one thing that is not within my power to grant you. Do not ask it anymore.
I've seen your eyes. I know your heart. Why not let me know your face as well?
Because I have no face. Only the semblance of a face. No one should have to look at it.
I could look at it.
No.
I could.
Please, stop.
Only if you say you don't love me will I stop.
I'm beginning to feel a chill. Autumn's coming. I think it's going to rain soon. We better go.
Master, please.
You don't know what it is you're asking.
But I do. Please. You have given me so much. Let me taste what it is.
Christine, darling, listen to me. This gentle stroll in the morning here with you is the closest I've ever come to bliss. Satisfied with that.
But there's more.
Oh, I'm sure there is. But not for me.
I ask nothing that has not already been done. Your mother saw your face and smiled. If love can let her gaze at you and smile, why can't it do the same for me? I too long, lost in a shadow lay, I will find a way through fear and doubt. I will find you out in the secret places you hide about. No, my love, no.
soul is light, white as the forehead of an English child. But I'm in darkness and bereaved of light. My mother born underneath the tree, and sitting on the ground at heat of day, she took me on her lap and kissed me, and pointing to the east, began to say, look upon the rising sun where God does live, and gives his light and gives his heat away, and all the trees and flowers and beasts and men receive their comfort from the morning through the bright noonday. And we are put on earth a little space that we may learn to bear the beams of love, and these poor bodies and this wretched face are but a cloud and like a shady grove. For when our souls have learned the heat to bear, the clouds will vanish, we will hear his voice saying, come out of the grove, my love and care, and run my golden tent like lambs rejoice. Thus did my mother say and kiss me, and so I say to little English boy, when we are both from light and dark clouds free, and round the tent of God we both rejoice. My night will cry, Christine, and every drop of rain falls be Christine. You were the only one, my only chance at happiness, my golden leaf or autumn, my Christine. Within my heart at St. Christine, the constant soul and grace of music of Christine. Behind this mortal mask, this terror of a face conceals the gesture and the grace of you, Christine. What else must ever have Christine? If not for me, you'll be for no one else, Christine. If I am guilty, I'm guilty of that innocence whose name is love, and never, no, to never be for anyone except for me. I damn you, and I love you, and I love you, and I damn you. here. They're doing everything they can.
Brother down here, I know it.
Have you seen my wife, Carlotta?
No.
Oh, have you seen my wife, Carlotta? Carlotta! Carlotta!
Philippe! Philippe! Help me, Philippe! Help me!
Oh my God, Christine! Jean-Claude, Ledoux! Someone hurry! It's Christine! Help! It's Christine!
Hurry, Philippe, hurry!
There must be a panel. How do I open it?
There's a button.
Where? Where?
No, on the side. Hurry! Hurry!
Down this way.
What happened?
I saw his face. I asked him to let me see it. He did.
Get her out of here, hurry!
No! I thought I could look at it. He believed in me. I should go back down. I should make amends.
It's too late for that. Get her out of here. Get everyone out of the opera house.
What are you talking about?
Just do it, hurry! Everywhere, find him. He's close, there's blood.
Oh, Carlotta! My wife! I found her! What? Over here! Back! It's all right.
Can we get down here from here?
No, but nearby. We'll have to cross the stage. It's not such a bad thing, being boring, I guess. Because I heard music,
Yes.
and I heard Christine.
She didn't mean to hurt you.
I know she didn't. She just asked a bit too much of me, that's all. She thought she loved me.
She does.
She did. At least for a brief moment. And a moment like that's worth living for, I think. Don't you?
She was unprepared for you.
She was unprepared for ugliness. And for a brief moment, so was I. Well, I'm glad she saw it. It's a fitting end to my illusions. Would you like to see it?
See what?
My face.
I've already seen your face.
When?
When you were a child?
A toddler?
Yes.
Did you know my mother?
Yes.
Did you love her?
Oh, yes.
Did she let you see my face?
She thought your face was absolutely flawless and beautiful.
I'm
Sorry,
Oh, no. I know she did. I seem to remember her expression. I think.
Eric, you are my son. You know you're my son. You became my whole life when your life was begun. You know that the man who protected you always has been
some years that my eyes are your eyes. And I wondered how long it would take you to tell me it's true. Now that you know, I must tell you I'm grateful for you. No, it is I who am grateful to you, my Father. Music alone, it's been worth all the pain, and a life of perpetual darkness and rain. For inside you the light of the soul of your mother has shone. Eric, you are my son and my boy, and my life and my own. Well, what did you think of it? Think of what? Your infant's face. It could have been better. Remember when I looked down in the water? Yes. I thought I'd seen a sea monster. I remember. I had. That's the irony. For a while, I thought I was just dreaming. I went through that phase too. Not a good face for a tenor, I remember thinking. Not even for a baritone. It's a good voice, isn't it? Very good. You'd have had a fine career. Bury me deep, I must never be found. When at last I find sleep, and I'm cold in the ground. Yes, I promise I'll never allow you to be on display. Eric, you are my son, I have known all along, and the light of my life I have known all along. Eric, you are my son, and my boy, and my love, and my
There he is!
Eric!
Oh no, Eric, stay back! Eric, stay back! Eric, please. No. Come on. No, no.
Let her go!
Eric.
Run! Let her go!
I said run! No.
She's mine. She sees my face. Get out of the way.
Casey,
Eric.
no harm.
Monsieur le Comte! Come down. This is a police matter. Oh, don't fire. Go ahead, Monsieur le Comte. Hey! Your father is in the shade of us. Oh, be careful, monsieur. Yeah.
Gerard, please!